Welcome back to Insipro Tales, a channel dedicated to sharing inspirational stories that ignite the spark of wisdom within. In today's tale, we delve into the story of a young protagonist who embarks on a journey of self-discovery, learning the art of emotional control. Let's start our story. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst lush green mountains, there lived an old Zen master renowned for his wisdom. People from far and wide sought his guidance, hoping to find answers to life's dilemmas. One day, a young and hot-tempered man arrived in the village, eager to challenge the master's teachings. Upon hearing of the master's reputation, the young man approached him with a burning question. He asked, "Master, I struggle with controlling my anger. Whenever someone insults or provokes me, I react impulsively, leading to regrets later. How can I learn to control my emotions?" The Zen master smiled gently and motioned for the young man to follow him. They walked silently along a winding path until they reached a serene pond nestled amidst the trees. The water in the pond was calm and clear, reflecting the beauty of the surrounding nature. The master held up his hand and asked the young man, "What do you see in this pond?" The young man glanced at his reflection and replied, "I see myself." The master nodded and said, "Indeed, the pond reflects whatever comes near it. If a pebble is thrown into it, the water ripples and becomes disturbed. However, if nothing disturbs the pond, it remains calm and serene." The young man listened intently, his eyes fixed on the pond. The master continued, "Similarly, when someone insults or provokes you, they are like the pebble thrown into the pond. If you react immediately, your mind becomes disturbed and you lose control. But if you learn to remain still like the undisturbed pond, you will have the power to control your emotions." Zen Master shared 4 different ways to explain how to control emotions. 1. Awareness and mindfulness. Controlling emotions begins with self-awareness and practicing mindfulness. By being conscious of your emotions in the present moment, you can prevent them from overwhelming you. For example, imagine you receive an unexpected email from your boss criticizing your recent work. Instead of immediately reacting with anger or defensiveness, take a deep breath, observe the emotions rising within you, and remind yourself to respond thoughtfully rather than impulsively. 2. Cognitive reframing. Another effective technique is cognitive reframing, which involves changing the way you perceive and interpret a situation. By shifting your mindset and focusing on positive or neutral aspects of the situation, you can alter your emotional response. For instance, if you're stuck in a traffic jam and feeling frustrated, instead of dwelling on the delay, reframe the situation as an opportunity to listen to your favorite podcast or enjoy some uninterrupted thinking time. 3. Empathy and perspective taking. Practicing empathy and perspective taking can help you control your emotions in challenging interactions. Put yourself in the other person's shoes, attempting to understand their point of view. This broader perspective can soften intense emotions and allow for a more compassionate response. For example, if someone snaps at you in a stressful situation, consider that they may be going through personal challenges or experiencing pressure, leading you to respond with empathy rather than anger. 4. Response. Delay. Sometimes the best way to control emotions is by delaying your response. When faced with a triggering situation, taking a momentary pause can prevent impulsive reactions. Pause, count to 10, and allow yourself the space to choose your response consciously. For instance, imagine you're engaged in a heated debate with a colleague. Instead of immediately retaliating with harsh words, take a moment to reflect on the impact of your response and whether it aligns with your desired outcome. Remember, mastering emotional control takes practice and patience. By incorporating these techniques into your daily life, you can gradually gain greater control over your emotions and respond in ways that align with your values and intentions. The young man pondered the master's words, realizing the profound truth behind them. He thanked the master and left the pond with a newfound understanding. Months passed, and the young man practiced the art of not reacting. Whenever someone insulted or provoked him, he reminded himself of the serene pond. Gradually, he gained mastery over his emotions, becoming a beacon of tranquility amidst life's storms. One day, the young man returned to the village to express his gratitude to the Zen master. He found the master meditating under a blossoming cherry tree. The young man bowed respectfully and said, "Master, your teachings have transformed my life. By not reacting, I have discovered the power to control my emotions." The Zen master opened his eyes, a serene smile playing on his lips. He replied, "Remember, my dear student, the true power lies not in suppressing your emotions, but in understanding them and choosing not to let them dictate your actions. Just as the pond remains undisturbed, you can choose to remain calm and unaffected by the storms around you. This is the essence of true strength. And so, the story of the young man and the Zen master spread far and wide, reminding people of the profound strength that lies in controlling one's emotions and choosing not to react impulsively. Thank you for joining us on Insipro Tales, where stories ignite the flame of inspiration and illuminate the path to personal growth. We invite you to subscribe to our channel as we continue to share captivating tales that touch the depths of the human spirit. May these stories empower you to embrace your inner wisdom, cultivate resilience, and embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery. Remember, the power to shape your destiny lies within you. Stay tuned for more captivating narratives on Insipro Tales, your portal to inspiration and enlightenment.